Hello? Hello? What was it? Hello? No. Hello? Why? Hello? Wayne Roach, my name is. Today, I'm going to read to you, 16. 16! Yes, of Deuteronomy. Today, I don't know what it's about, but you know, it's Deuteronomy. Yes, you know. Yes, 16. Here we go. Honour the Lord your God by celebrating Passover in the month of Abib. It was on a night in that month that he rescued you from Egypt. Go to the one place of worship and slaughter there one of your sheep or cattle for the Passover meal to honour the Lord your God. When you eat this meal, do not eat bread prepared with yeast. For 7 days you used to eat bread prepared without yeast, as you did when you had to leave Egypt in such a hurry. Eat this bread, it will be called the bread of suffering, so that as long as you live, you will remember the day you came out of Egypt, that day of suffering. For 7 days no one in your land is to have any yeast in his house, and the meat of the animal killed on the evening of the first day must be eaten that same night. Slaughter the Passover animal at the place of worship and nowhere else in the land that the Lord your God will give you. Do it at sunset, the time of day when you left Egypt. Boil the meat and eat at one place of worship. The next morning return home. For the next 6 days you used to eat the bread prepared without yeast, and on the 7th day assemble to worship the Lord your God. And do not no work on that day. Count 7 weeks from the time that you begin to harvest the grain and get a little bit, and then celebrate the harvest festival to honour the Lord your God by bringing him a freewill offering in proportion to the blessing he has given you. Be joyful in the Lord's presence together with your children, your servants, and the Levites, foreigners, orphans, and widows who live in your towns. Do this at the one place of worship. Be sure that you obey these commands. Do not forget that you were slaves in Egypt. After you have threshed all your grain and pressed all your grapes, celebrate the festival of shelter for 7 days. Enjoy it with your children, your servants, and the Levites, foreigners, orphans, and widows who live in your towns. Honour the Lord your God by celebrating this festival for 7 days at one place of worship. Hello, Kate. Come here. Say hello. Yes. Go, yes. Right up there. The men of your nation is, no. Honour the Lord your God by celebrating this festival for 7 days at one place of worship. Be joyful because the Lord has blessed your harvest and your work. All the men of your nation is to come to worship the Lord 3 times a year at the one place of worship at Passover. Cat! Harvest festival and the festival of shelters. Each man is to bring a gift as he is able in proportion to the blessings that the Lord your God has given him. Appoint judges and other officials in every town that the Lord your God gives you. These men are to judge the people impartially. They is not to be unjust, to show partiality in the judgments, and they is not to accept bribes for gifts, blind the eyes even of wise and honest men, and cause them to give wrong decisions. Always be fair and just, so that you will occupy the land that the Lord your God has given you, so that you continue to live there. When you make an altar for the Lord your God, do not put beside it a wooden symbol of the goddess Asherah, and do not set up any stone pillar for idol worship. The Lord hates them. So that is the end of 16. I'm Wayne Roach. Good night to you and your friends and your family, and God bless.